poor beggar girl enters a hotel and starts eating the leftover food from a plate. A waitress standing there says, "Don't eat this food." The beggar girl replies, "I am very hungry. Please let me eat this food. I don't have money to buy food." The waitress picks up the plate from the table and leaves. Meanwhile, an arrogant waitress comes there and scolds the beggar girl, saying, "What are you doing here? All beggars just show up here without shame and ruin the standard of our hotel. Get out of here right now. I don't want to see you here again." Just then, a kind-hearted waitress brings fresh food and says to her, "Sit here and eat properly." The beggar girl says, "But just now you were stopping me from eating." The waitress replies, "Not at all. I just didn't want you to eat leftover food." The beggar girl thanks her and happily starts eating. The arrogant waitress says to the kind waitress, "Why are you feeding beggars here?" She replies, "She was very hungry, so I'm feeding her from my own pocket." The arrogant waitress says, "This is a hotel, not a charity center." The hotel manager comes and asks, "What's going on here?" The arrogant waitress says, "She calls beggars here and feeds them, ruining the entire atmosphere of our hotel." The kind waitress says, "Madam, I have paid for this food." The manager says to her, "Make her sit outside and feed her." Then she adds harshly, "Yes, fine. Now quickly throw this filth out of here." The kind waitress says to the poor girl, "You sit here and eat peacefully. I've paid your bill." After some time, a rich girl enters the hotel. The arrogant waitress welcomes her warmly. The rich girl says, "Serve me the best dish of your hotel." "Yes, madam, please come inside." The rich girl sees the beggar girl and says, "What kind of hotel is this where beggars are also eating? I don't want to eat in such a dirty environment." And she leaves. Angrily, the arrogant waitress says to the beggar girl, "You're still here? Because of you, our customers are leaving." The kind waitress says, "I've paid for her food. She will eat and then leave." The arrogant waitress says, "I'm going to tell the manager everything right now." She says to the manager, "Madam, because of this beggar girl, our customers are leaving. Throw her out. She's spreading filth here." The manager angrily says, "I'll go and see her myself." When the manager arrives, the kind waitress is packing food for the girl and says, "Take this food home and eat it there." The manager says, "Why is she still here? Because of her, our customers are leaving." Meanwhile, the arrogant waitress comes, angrily grabs the food parcel, throws it on the ground, and pushes the girl out of the hotel. After some time, the hotel manager gathers all the staff and says, "The hotel owner will arrive shortly. She has called all of you for a meeting." Just then, the same beggar girl arrives, who is actually the owner of the hotel. She wanted to test the behavior of the staff. The hotel manager introduces her, and in reality, the manager is the hotel owner's mother. The hotel owner says, "We needed a polite and well-mannered manager for our hotel. That's why I disguised myself to see how you treat poor people. In this test, the kind-hearted waitress has passed. From today onwards, you will perform your duties as the hotel manager." Seeing this, the arrogant waitress feels extremely ashamed. It is truly said, the arrogant are always humbled. Please like and subscribe to the channel.